We have been catching them. We have been beating them.
At bus stops across Ghana, a unique phenomenon unfolds daily. Young men, often referred to as loading boys or loaders, assist in loading passengers onto public buses, known in Ghana as chocho.
We dey load the cars for here. You see, sometimes if the car come, some of them may then be dull. You understand? Sometimes some of them they are dull when they are sitting inside the car because they know at the end of the day they are loading boys here who are going to load the cars for them to go. So sometimes we call the loading boys. So every car when we load, depending on the destination you are going, that's the way we charge.
For many like Gabriel, this job is not a choice but a necessity. With limited options, they strive to provide for their families.
I sleep across the railways.
You sleep across?
The railways. Or sometimes I go home and I come back.
Do you have family?
Of course, why not? I have 3 children too.
What do you, the money you use it to?
Of course, I use it to feed my children as well. You know, my wife also sells tea bread and ice water on the road as well. So when I come and make small, she also makes small. We add it to it.
However, the situation is complex. While some of them aim to support their families, others, labeled as junkie boys, misuse their earnings on drugs, posing a threat to the community.
Some of the loading boys, they are junkies. You know, they take medicines at it. So when they stand behind the cars, sometimes the driver and the maid don't want them to load. Because if the money I'm making is not enough, you know, I pay school fees for the kids. So when I start doing those things, how can I get money?
That's your main source of income?
Yes, that's my main source of income. Or sometimes too, when load come and they need carriers, I can carry it as well.
According to Joshua, a bus conductor, these young men often claim ownership of bus stops without any authority, complicating the management of passengers and drivers.
My name is Joshua, and I'm also mate in Circle. I'm looking at my station here. Yeah. They see themselves as owners of that station or the bus stop. So you have to pay them. If they can stop the car, they are holding trees and other things, you see. So you have to, we need guidelines to guide us, even if you take a passenger. If the passengers also are angry about us, that how they are doing that, how did they do that?
They demand money for helping drivers park, and if not given, they can resort to damaging vehicles.
They are even robbers, and they are also junkies, because if you take passenger at that bus stop, they go damage it. They can damage your car if you don't pay them. You see, if you don't pay them, they can damage your car or spoil what they want. You see, so you have to pay them. That people, we don't know where they are, and we don't know where they're from, so you don't know anything about them. You see.
Ernest, also a bus conductor, believes that it's their only sole source of income and their actions would not affect him as a bus conductor. This ongoing situation highlights the challenges faced by many in the country. While some seek to earn a living, the lack of regulations and supports complicates the dynamics at bus stops, leaving both drivers and passengers in a precarious position. Despite these, what are the transport authorities saying?
My name is Osman Abdul Karim. I'm the disciplinary committee secretary of this union, Odona branch. Odona branch of GPRT, Circle, Nkuma Circle. About the Goro boys, it is very worrying. And we don't know them, we don't know where they come from. I will attest to that I've been in Trotro, and anytime we reach there, they will be loading the car. And then at the end of the day, it will turn violent because when the mate refuses to give them whatever they demand, it becomes a problem. We don't know them. We don't know where they come from. So anytime we sit down with our drivers, we advise them, you have a driver's mate who can do the job for you. Why should you allow somebody? We don't know them. I would describe them as these junkers. They do whatever they do. And then they create, that is where they get their income from. But it is very bad. So we want the authorities, wherever, the police and whatever, they can come here so that we join together to go and sack them from that place because they are very dangerous to even the passengers and the drivers and their mates. We are very happy you came here because of this issue. So if there will be a problem, just pass it on to the authorities. They should come and then we sit down so we know how best we can do to get them out of that places. As for here, we organize our people in uniform to go and monitor them. But at the rest of the places, like under the bridge over here, look, we don't know them. We don't know where they come from. But because of no job issue and whatever, so sometimes we do consider them a bit, just because they don't have to go and rob. But some of them even are robbers. Yes, because you are standing there, they will take your thing. So about their job issue, it's okay, but please, these people should be driven away from that place because we have an issue during the holidays before the Xmas. They go, they negotiate with the passengers. Look, this car is going to, let's say, Tema. The actual price is 10 cedis. They go there and then tell the passengers, they will negotiate with them and then tell them it is 10 cedis rather, I know, but because I will go and buy car for you, then if you are ready to pay 15 cedis, they are ready. And then they will let the passenger, they are the people who increases those prices during those days.
Does the action have a great effect on the sector?
We have a problem for it because we didn't employ them. And so far as they are there, they are even spoiling our work. Most of the passengers have seen that when they go to the roadside, because of the boys, they can get somebody to get them card instead of them to come inside. So we went to Nima police station and they are about to send us to headquarters so that they will give us police people so that they will come and help us on that. Because what they are doing is not, it's not good. Actually, that's what I would say, it's not good. And we didn't employ them.
All said and done, a pressing issue looms large. The lack of job opportunities leads to the creation of alternative jobs such as a loader or loading boy at various bus stops. In Ghana, there is a popular saying, "Accra stay by plan," reflecting the attitude of resilience in the face of adversity. But is this strategy truly the best path forward? Should we view this as a pressing issue that needs addressing? Or we should adopt the mindsets in the book of Matthew chapter 11 verse 12, which says, "The kingdom of heaven suffereth violence, and the violent taketh it by force"? Time, they say, will tell.